welcome to another episode of Chick Chat with Ashley Suarez. On today's show, we have some of the cast of Animal Farm, the novel. Our first guest is the alcoholic owner of what used to be known as Manor Farm. In order to show his animals discipline, he punishes them by not giving them food. And since he decides to do that, the animals then decide to rebel and take over. He thus represents Tsar Nicholas II, whom the Russian Revolution ousted. And here's the man himself. Welcome, everybody, Mr. Jones.
Hi, Mr. Jones. Nice to meet you.
Okay, let's get started. So, Mr. Jones, how did it feel to be overthrown by a bunch of talking animals?
I was never overthrown. I just chose to let the animals take over so I could watch them fail miserably. Either way, I sold my whiskey, and that's all I need.
Can you honestly say drinking helped you deal with the problems you faced on the farm?
Yeah, I guess it's easier to deal with problems when you're drunk.
Do you think that you represent Tsar Nicholas II the best, or do you feel someone else could have played his role better?
I don't compare to him at all. We are nothing alike. What went on with his situation happened many years ago and he had nothing to do with Animal Farm. He was hated by everyone, and I am not. I have many friends, including Miles.
Now here's our second guest, Napoleon and Squealer. Napoleon is the pig who emerges as the leader of Animal Farm after the rebellion. Compared to Stalin, he uses great force and military power of 9 dogs. They intimidate all of the other animals and increase his leadership. Napoleon proves that he is more treacherous than Snowball. Squealer, his loyal pig, helps Napoleon spread propaganda throughout the farm and to the other animals. Welcome, Napoleon and Squealer.
Hello everyone, bow down to me.
Yes, bow down to my comrade.
Now.
Okay. So on with the interview. Napoleon, what gave you the right to rule over all of the other animals after the rebellion?
I did this because old Major told me himself to take over after the rebellion. He knew I would be better than Snowball, and he was right. I look at my animals now. Look how successful they are. Everything was my idea, and now I could rule over the whole country if I wanted to.
Yes, Napoleon, you are at the bomb at ruling.
Okay, Squealer, why are you always on Napoleon's side?
Well, old Major told me I had to before he died. I always knew that Napoleon would never fail at anything he did. He always gets his way, and Snowball can never handle any power that Napoleon could. Anyway, he is my comrade, and I stand by him always. Brotherly love.
Yes, haha. Now why don't you think Snowball could rule Animal Farm?
Because I'm the best at ruling. I can handle all the power that comes to me, unlike Snowball would have done.
Snowball is weak, and Napoleon is strong.
Yes, I am strong. Ha!
Okay then.
Yes.
How have you been so strong over all of the battles you have fought, Napoleon?
I can handle myself unlike Mr. Jones.
Yes, he's a drunk.
Thank you, Napoleon and Squealer. Now I would like to introduce our last and final guest, Snowball. He is the pig who challenges Napoleon for control of the farm after the rebellion. Compared to Trotsky, Snowball is intelligent and kind, and less subtle and devious than his enemy Napoleon. He gains the loyalty of all of the other animals. Welcome, Snowball! Hello, everyone. Such a pleasure to be here. Snowball, how did you feel when Napoleon chased you off the farm with his dogs?
It was very embarrassing. I felt like I had let down all my fellow animals on the farm. I thought they were my friends, and they didn't even stick up for me when I was running away like a loser.
I'm so sorry, Snowball. You were the only one who still tried to follow an old Major's ideas, right?
Correct. Whatever Napoleon and Squealer said before is very untrue. Old Major and I were very close. We shared the same ideas. We wanted every animal to be equal. And once Napoleon started dictating over everything, everyone changed.
I could tell, Snowball. One last question. Do you think you could ever repair the damages that Napoleon did to Animal Farm?
No, they dug the farm into such a deep hole that no one could ever get out of, even with a really long ladder.
Thank you, Snowball, and all of our other guest speakers. This is Ashley Suarez signing off. See you next time. Oh, we gotta bow down.
Bow down.
Oh, balls! Guys! Yes, yes!
You bow down to my
Hello,
comrade.
Julia.
No.
Say now!
What does that mean?
Carol's moved in.
It's not on you.
Singer, I love you.
Oh, we just played.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
oh, oh.